Take a look at this shotgun. Is this the most tactical shotgun you've possibly ever seen? I bet you're not even aware that this one exists. I'm really proud to bring you this video. This is an SRM model 1216 semi-automatic. Guess how many rounds I can keep pulling the trigger with this magazine here. 3-inch 12 gauge. 16. And then as soon as you're done with that 16, you take out this tube, you put your other tube in, and you got 16 more. I mean, this is like a Jurassic Park shotgun. Very, very high end. We're going to go to the range. We're going to shoot it. The man who owns it happens to be an FFL dealer. He's going to be in the video today. He's going to describe some of the highlights. But let me tell you right now, this shotgun is for the elite. This is in the $2,000 price range, and with inflation, it's not going down in price. You got a hammer forged barrel. The polymer is a super high-end polymer on this stock. It's called Zytel, made by DuPont. And I'm telling you right now, and it's true also, this polymer here on this magazine, Zytel, made by DuPont. They did not cut any corners when they built this shotgun. What Gerard's going to do, the owner, is going to go through some highlights and show you how this circulates here and how you get all your 16 rounds out. And then we're going to go to the range and we're going to blast away. But you need to know a couple things right now, very simple. You got an 18-inch barrel, as I mentioned, hammer forged, overall length just over 32 inches, right at 8 inches tall. This is compact. I mean, this thing, it only weighs 7.5 pounds. I'm holding it one-handed here. Of course, with 16 shotgun shells in here, it's going to be a lot heavier. But I tell you, this is a tactical, basically, like I said, this is a Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, take out a dinosaur type of shotgun to me. Fully ambi, we're going to go over that stuff. 16 round capacity, semi-automatic. Let's get into this baby right now, and welcome to WeaponsEducation.com, my friends. Well, this is going to be an exciting video, and Gerard, because of you, this video has taken place. You just drove 4 hours to come down here from St. Augustine, Florida. I'm down here in the Boca Raton, Florida area, and I really appreciate you bringing your weapon here to the studio. Let's talk about it. I mean, 16 rounds.
Man, it's an outrageous gun. It's the ultimate home defense weapon. It's short enough, you don't have to worry about getting caught in any doorways. It's semi-automatic. It's got 16 rounds of ammunition, all in this one tube here. It takes 2 3/4 rounds.
Or 3-inch.
Or 3-inch. And the best loads to use, 1 1/8 and high brass. You want to use good quality ammo in a high quality gun.
That's right. Well, let's see. First of all, how does this magazine tube rotate?
Yeah, I'll show you. I'm right-handed.
So you're going to shoot 4 rounds, folks, and then you've got to rotate this magazine tube.
That's it.
So go boom, 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 4 rounds.
4 times. And what you do right here, you can see, this is ambidextrous also. All you're going to do is use your hand to lift this lever, and that's going to allow this magazine to just turn. So you shoot 4 rounds. After 4 rounds, just move it over, another 4 rounds, and you continue to do that. The bolt will lock open when the 4 rounds are completely gone out of this one tube. And then as soon as you cycle, the round will actually load itself into the barrel.
Yeah, I noticed you were turning it clockwise. I like to turn it counterclockwise, and I just think everyone should know that about this shotgun, as it will go either way, just whatever's more comfortable to yourself.
That's right. I like doing it this way. To me, it's just a little more comfortable just pulling down with my 4 fingers this way, but if you feel more comfortable doing it the other way, you just do it the other way. It's gonna work perfectly fine.
Okay, now, you shoot all 16 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
How do we swap out this
Right here,
empty mag with a full mag?
right here is a little button to push. And because we live in a free state, we have this little button we can push. In the non-free states, there's actually a bullet button that you have to push to take the magazine out. So you
It's
push
more of
this
a
in.
hassle.
Yeah, you push that in, take another magazine, and all you do is just squeeze it in, click it in, it's ready to go.
Jeez. So
You got
can
another
have,
16
You can have
rounds.
10 of these things and have 160 rounds with 3-inch shotgun shell.
Yeah.
You can mix up, you can put all slugs in one, you put a double out buck in the other, you can put a bird shot in the other, you can mix and match, you can do whatever you want, right?
Sure, yeah, you can mark the tubes too. You can say if you have a double out buck in here, you can mark the tube. If you have a double BB in here, you can mark that. If you have slugs here, you can mark that. And then you can just pick and choose whichever one you want, as long as it's the top part of the magazine tube. That's what's going to load into the shotgun.
Yeah, you just put a piece of tape and label
That's
it,
it.
right?
It's simple as that.
Let's talk about how ambi this thing is.
Okay.
Because I think it's pretty special the way they put this together.
Yeah, we have the ejection port here. You have the safety here. The other side, you have a cover here, which is where your ejection port would be if you made it to where it was a left-handed gun. And it's the same thing here with the charging handle. This will go on the other side. So this actually moves, this cover will move to here. Now this would be open, this would be the open ejection port. You would take the bolt handle, move it to this side. You take the safety, move it to that side, and now you have a left-handed gun.
So, one more question I had is, if we're shooting 3-inch double out buck out of this, there's no recoil, is there? He's telling me my arm is going to be all black and blue.
There's gonna be some recoil. There's definitely
Well,
gonna be some recoil.
what about the back of the stock?
Yeah, well, we have a nice padded,
Yeah, it's a lot. It's like an inch
Yeah.
of rubber here.
it's very, very thick. And you can shoot this gun off the shoulder, or you can actually put it underneath your arm and shoot it. It's gonna shoot fine, just like that. So that'll take up some of the recoil also.
What if you had to shoot it one-handed?
You can shoot it one-handed, definitely. Not a problem at all.
Well, you'd still have to have it up against your shoulder, right?
No, you can shoot it just like this.
All right, I'm gonna let you do that at the range.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy, but it can be done.
I'll let you try that portion. And what'd you put on here? Some Magpols?
Yeah, just Magpul pop-up sights. These are the Magpul M-Bus. You know, just simply just slide them on, pop them up, push them
Nice.
down.
Yeah.
Just something real nice and simple. A lot of people say, what do you need a sight on a shotgun for? But I think people, they just think a shotgun's just gonna make this big, wide
It's a good-
spread. Sights are nice to have. You don't wanna use them, don't use them, but they're nice to have.
It's a good point, because normally it's like this.
Yeah.
You know, maybe.
Yeah.
People think it's like 5
Yeah.
feet. No, it's not that. That's not the case.
No, not at all.
Well, let's go to the range and blast away and see how she does. Okay, we're at the range. Gerard's loading up the magazine. He's on the last tube.
Left, pipe.
Just gonna shoot this buckshot. And this is the very first time I shot this gun. All right, let's start off our range time with Gerard shooting this one-handed. He's just gonna shoot 4 rounds. This is the first time I'm shooting this gun, so I'm gonna shoot slowly to get used to this magazine. I got 17 rounds in here right now. 16 plus 1. 12 gauge, 2 and 4 inch. Push this up, spin it. Woohoo! Push it up, spin it. Tony Montana! Holy cow! Oh, I burnt my thumb. Talk about firepower, baby! 17 rounds. Now that's a thrill. My shoulder? Yeah, that feels it. But this rubber stock does a really good job. A lot of fun, a lot of firepower. And if I wanted to, I can easily just load it